Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Great. David Neres! Goal! Colo Colo!
Right from the first whistle, they played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, a breakthrough already.
Oh, good ball!
Traumedi. Dave, can he finish? It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Traumedi. Oh, important interception. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Interesting ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Rodrigo, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Well read, and the danger is averted. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good take in a good area. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he finish? Goal! Colo Colo! And they get themselves in front! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Colo Colo get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done...
It's Neymar! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's running through. Oh, it's open. Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Colo Colo with the corner. They're first. And the keeper beats it away. That's very neat. And Ndombele. David Neres! Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Knocks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's David. De Arrascaeta. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Brilliantly cut out. Williams.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now he's off and running. That has been cut short. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kamada. Williams. De Arrascaeta. And he's in on goal. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He is just caressing the ball. And the ball's come loose here. Long ball looking to counter. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the finish! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here. Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that interception was most necessary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Colo-Colo hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half, it's 3-2. That gets things going for the second half. Rudiger. Well seen, saw that coming. De Arrascaeta. Casemiro. Demiral. And he cuts out the supply.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now this could be a chance. Great hit! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He could be in here. And the shot! It's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Colo-Colo go two up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue. This is the time you need that pace.
Rodrigo. Nice interception, well timed. De Arrascaeta. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now there's a fine ball, and Ndombele opts to... He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good read.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Di Lorenzo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted. Kamada. Rodrigo. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a little off target. And here's Neymar. He's away. Tries a shot. And in again. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he's straight offside. Well seen, saw that coming. Aimed beyond the defence for David. Has a go! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 91.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 5.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Di Lorenzo. Meza. Gets rid without sophistication. De Ligt. Passing nice and neat.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It is just a question of running down the clock now. And here's Mertens. Oh, it's a promising build-up. And the shot! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And time is up. Colo-Colo have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Neymar, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
I doubt... Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That's a shade optimistic. Could move up a gear here. Great run on the overlap here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Di Lorenzo. And he's picked out the run. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. David. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, nicely intercepted. Colo couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. David! Chance to shoot, great hit! And he hits the net!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
He's found a way past. De Arrascaeta. Look at the space here. He's got away. And the shot! Goal! Colo! And again they hit the front. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And yes, it's him again. Colo go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Looks to bypass the midfield. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fiddles it through. And no, that was never going to make it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. De Arrascaeta. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Traumeri. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Molina. Aims beyond the defence. Turns and Dembele! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. De Arrascaeta, and here's Neymar. It's Neymar! That's a fine save!
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And we have our very first corner. They can spring out of defence. Now it's Rodrigo. Gets away from his opponents. Rodrigo. Great chance! It's in! They are right back in business. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And there's the end of the first half. Colo-Colo playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. The second half then, just getting going. Chouameni. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Tadic. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That's an excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Opts to play it back. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodrigo. That's a throw.
Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 14. Número 18. Entran número 29. Número 13.
It's gone out for a
Se va a
throw-in.
realizar un cambio.
Hugo Guillamon looks to the other side. Driving forward. Mertens is wide and looking to get onto this. Didi. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, now the finish! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Molina simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And Ndombele. Oh, important interception. Neymar. Can he finish? Goal! Colo-Colo! And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
David. Now it's Chouameni. Passing nice and neat. Can he finish? They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the...
Mertens! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That'll be a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short.
Colo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Rodrigo.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Has a go! And he was quick to get it clear again. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Bayern Munich, and that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. Didi. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! And it's pulled back. In for the follow-up. And it's in. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Se agregarán 5 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Mertens. Can he put it away? Shot a goal! And he can clear it away. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's David, and the flag has stayed down. There's the hit! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! It is a good finish. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Colo are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.